Welcome students to Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Now we are going to begin with part 8 of chapter number 7, Bill of Exchange. In the last class, we studied about endorsement of Bill of Exchange, and when the first bill is cancelled, that is dishonor of bill, and 4 journal entries that we have to pass when our first bill is what here cancelled. Now today we are going to start with the topic here, retirement of bill under rebate. Now what does it mean? Let us understand here. It means here making payment of bill well before the date of maturity is known as retirement of bill. Now what does it mean here? Making payment of bill before the date of maturity. It means now when the first bill is cancelled and the second bill is drawn. In this case here, drawee he might be in a position to do the payment of the bill before the due date. So therefore is known as here retirement of bill. See here, when the acceptor of bill makes payment to the holder before the due date is known as retiring a bill. Here, drawers allow some discount or rebate to the drawee for the unexpired period. Now, here it means when the drawee is going to do the payment before the due date, he is expecting that he should get what is certain financial assistance. He is going to receive certain discount. So, drawer he allows him some discount here or discount or rebate right here because he is doing the payment before the due date. Yeah, this rebate is an expenses to the drawer or holder and income to the drawee or acceptor. Here we have to remember this here because whenever the drawer he is going to do the discount. So as per the drawer's point of view it is expenses and as per the drawee's point of view it is income, right? So now let us see here the journal entry based on this. Bill is retired. What is the journal entry here? In drawer's book, cash or bank account debit, rebate or discount account debit to bills receivable account. Here the amount that the drawer he is receiving and he is giving the discount. So discount amount will come over here, rebate or discount account debit, and total amount of the bill here we are going to write to bills receivable account, and in this narration being bill retired and rebate allowed. We have to mention this. Now let us see entry in the books of drawee. Here, bills payable account debit to cash or bank account to rebate or discount account here, right? Because in this case, he is getting what here? We can say additional benefit, and therefore for the drawee's point of view, it is discount received. Therefore, either we can write here to rebate or to discount. So here, we have discussed here retirement of bill of exchange, and based on this, only we have to pass one journal entry. Now let us see here the next topic. Here, the next topic is here insolvency of drawee. Now, what does it mean here? See here, when the acceptor or drawee is declared insolvent by the court, bills 279 accepted by him will obviously be dishonored. It means insolvency means what here? The position of the drawee. His assets are less than his liability and therefore drawee is going to be declared as insolvent. Now see further. Here in this case entry for cancellation of bill will be passed in the books of drawer and drawee. Now again we are going to pass the entry of what a dishonor of bill. Right? Already our first bill is cancelled. Again the drawer he has drawn the second bill, and now in this case drawee has become insolvent and therefore we have to pass here first entry of cancellation of bill. Now see here, drawer may receive some amount from the drawee's estate which is called final dividend. Now here final dividend, it means here when the drawee is going to become insolvent, but obviously drawer he is not going to receive the entire payment of the bill, right? So therefore we have to pass the entry of the amount that the drawer he has received or he is going to receive from the drawee, and the amount which is not recoverable will be written off in the books of drawer as bad debt. The same amount will be appear in the books of drawee as deficiency. Remember here students, when we are going to pass the entry here in drawer's book, the amount that he is going to receive, for that he is going to mention here cash or bank. In this here but the amount that he is not going to recover from the drawee, that we are going to write here bad debt. Bad debt account debit, because it is a loss, and as per the nominal account, bad debt is always been debited. Now the same amount will be appear in the books of drawee as deficiency. Now with the same amount, but here we are going to write here deficiency means what is insufficient money as per the drawee's point of view, and therefore we are going to mention here drawee's account. So here from this we have understood that we have to pass here two journal entries. The first is entry of cancellation of the second bill, and then we are going to pass the entry of what here, the part payment and the amount that we have received, right? Bad debt entry. Let us see here the journal entry based on this. Now see here, first we have to pass the cancellation of old bill. Here, drawee's account debit to bills receivable account, to bank account, to bills sent for collection account, to NOC. If again the second bill is sent by the drawee, or he is discounted, or he is bill sent to the bank for collection, as per that we have to pass this entry. So drawee is going to be debited, but as per the transaction this credit will come. Now in the books of drawee here, bills payable account debited to drawer's account. So this is what here, cancellation of old bill. Now see the second here, receiving final dividend and bad debt written off. Now we are going to pass the entry, the amount that we are going to receive, that is drawer is going to receive, and the amount that is going to be considered as bad debt, it means amount that is not going to receive. The journal entry here, cash or bank account debit, bad debts account debit, and to drawee's account. Here drawee is the giver, students, remember, because students they don't mistake here, they write here instead of drawee they mention here bills receivable. Bills receivable will come when our bill is honored on due date, but here the bill is not honored, and therefore our drawee is the giver of the bill, so we have to write the name of the drawee here. Now in drawee's book here, drawer's account debit to cash or bank to deficiency account. So the amount that he is not able to do the payment, that is called what here, deficiency, and the amount that he is paying, right? So these two journal entries that we have to pass when our second bill, we can say, or second case when the drawee he became insolvent, right? Now students, till now we have discussed about all the journal entries and about all the cases related with that. We have done here retirement of the bill of exchange, or when our drawees become what here, insolvent, right? Now in the next class we are going to start with the sum. So please go through all the journal entries, learn all the journal entries thoroughly, because until and unless you people are not going to learn journal entries, it is very difficult to solve the sum. So please go all the journal entries, and how to calculate the due date also, that I have explained you, students. Thank you.